What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining me on the trail run. My name is Amal. I am the sales counselor for Wonderland Homes. We are in our beautiful Timnath, Colorado community, Trailside on Harmony. The reason for this video is I wanted to give you guys a little tidbit of knowledge that could save you a lot of money on your next home and get you the best deal on your new home. Conventional thinking typically goes, if you're buying a big ticket item, if you go in at the end of the month, especially like a car dealer, you are conditioned to think, hey, it's the end of the month, they need to hit their quotas, they're gonna cut me a better deal. In new home sales, in my 10 years of experience, I found that is not the case. Buyers typically get a better deal at the beginning of the month. And the reason for that is carrying costs. What are carrying costs? So as a home gets closer to being completed, or if it's completed, the builder has to maintain that home. And that's gonna be taxes, utilities, maintenance, keeping the lights on in the home. So every month that home does not sell, those carrying costs continue for that builder. When our mortgages typically due? At the first of the month, typically not past the 15th. So once you get past that middle point of the month, those carrying costs are gone. They're already spent and they're already planning on the next month as far as paying those. If you go in at the beginning of the month, that sales team is gonna be more apt to give you a deal to build momentum. And typically in new builds, there's the sales counselor on the ground, someone like me, and above them, there's a management team, and then above them is executive or ownerships. Management loves nothing more than to show momentum on the ground with sales. So coming in at the beginning of the month, they're gonna wanna be able to say, hey, I'm all at Trailside, he already has a deal done. It's only the third day in the month. Let's continue to build that momentum. That is important because if they know that they sell a new home that's done, that's gonna close in 30 days, they know that they can write off those carrying costs. They'll be more apt to give you a deal on the home knowing that, hey, if this closes in 30 days, I won't have those extended carrying costs to pay. So keep that in mind next time you're shopping for your next home. If you have any questions, if you want any insight, feel free, hit us up. Subscribe down below and we'll be here to help. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for watching our vid and we'll see you next time. See you on the trail.